And it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I am very fortunate today to have discovered that there was a short in my cord and caught it before I made a movie and didn't record it. So you guys have been seemingly as interested as I have in experimenting with these swipes that I've been doing. Half wavy, half straight stripe is what I expect to do. But I want to try and stay inside the same color family and use colors that I like. And as I go, I think I'm going to let them spread out a little bit. That way I won't be as tempted to add more colors to that one spot. I don't think it's going to hurt me any to leave those drips in there. I just used this, this is a red metallic from Sargent's. I was mad at Sargent's for a while because their little tiny jars came 3/4 full or half empty sometimes. But after letting this sit in the drawer for a year, I've decided that it's a very worthwhile, it's a really nice saturated color. Yeah, and I did. I just used the straw to make an attempt to fill in. Let's see how different that is. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just what I wanted. And maybe down here as well. I do want some orange in here. I'm not sure I want to put it right next to that red. I'm pretty sure I don't want to put that next to that red. What do I want? Maybe some of this pink. Let's make sure it's shaken. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes because it keeps it from cracking when it's left heavy when it dries. Hey look, I have new skewers to poke holes in paint clogged bottles. Now as I look at this, I think I had no intention of putting anything dark colored in there. I did want to put some of that in there, but I really think that a little Prussian blue or some of this really dark purple or some darker turquoise, maybe that turquoise, maybe not, would be good in there. Or maybe this gorgeous purple that I'm completely in love with. And I don't know what it is because it's so old. I think I'm going to put some more of that red back there, or some pink, some more pink. Some more pink. I'd like to kind of have the arrangement of the colors look attractive to me. And I didn't let the rest of those run, but I will now. And that helps because I can see what's in there that doesn't belong. I am going to go ahead and throw some of my folk art turquoise in there. Really makes me want blue, but this was supposed to be about the pink. So, because I don't know what those will do together, and turquoise and pink often for me seem to make a gorgeous color blue, but being that that is the neon and we don't know what it'll do, I guess we'll find out together. Maybe if I use enough of it, some of it'll show up. I didn't put any white in, and I was thinking that it would be a good thing to put white in, but I'm going to use white pearl because I need to consolidate. Where is the other white pearl? It's in the, of course it's in the mixing room. The only place I get air conditioning is where the paints get mixed and the artwork gets dried. Well, that's not true. In the classroom, and I do give classes at the house. Come out. Oh, you're not cooperating at all. Okay, just a little. How about some more? How about sometimes I just have to take the top off. We still have love bugs. One just landed on my ankle and I squished it. I'm grossed out. Okay, I'm going to get over that right now. Alright, I've got the little plug out of my tip. And my paint rag clothing has now got some white pearl on it. So I think maybe instead of black, and I wanted some silver, instead of black I'm going to use something else. And I think that something else is going to have to be that purple. But I think the problem with that purple for me usually is it's pretty sheer when you pull a rag through it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself permission. And I don't know if that's going to mix or show up or not show up. But I'm going to tip everything one way. I wish it would just come out. But it's par for the course, and the convenience of the bottles and having them already mixed and being able to mix in the bottles too is just too good. Really? Yeah, that was fun. Let's see if I can find a different bottle. Oh, that's a good color. That's such a good color. I'm going to have to mix up more of this color. Who knows what's going to happen when those go together. I kind of want some more of that yellowy orange right there, but I'm going to put it right here instead. I hope that's okay. I don't know what that is. It's got to go though. All right, what else? What else? How about I made up some new gold, and I'm always a little nervous that it won't show up. I also want an edge catcher, and I have one handy right there. The edge catchers go on my tile as well as catching edges, and no matter what they do, I've never tried to let everything run down on a swipe like that before and then rock it and send it back again. But this way I know that the end is covered, and I can take that paint off if I want to. If I hadn't left everything in my way, right to my right, where you can't see it. So what else do I want in there? And I kind of think it's either the dark turquoise or some blue. And I'm really craving that blue. I think that's the right thing to do right there. Yeah, that's it. That's the va-va-va-voom. And now I'm quite certain that I have plenty of paint. But I am going to still tilt, because I think we can do what I did recently, which is blow into things to let them... That's weird that that one thing stayed straight. Maybe it was because I didn't put it down in a curve. I'm going to end with the red metallic. And I'm going to just give myself some white pearl in there, because... And now I'm probably going to have too much paint, which means that if I want to save whatever I get, I should take my other edge catcher and my tops out of the way and put down something to catch it. So that's what I'm going to do, because I can always scrape it off. Wow, that dried. This is a cotton t-shirt hem right here, and it's been a well-used paint rag as well. And it needs to be a little damper than it is now. I wrung it out, and I'm going to have to dip it in and wring it out again. The water's a little warm. The hose water always comes out at about 200 degrees. I think I'm going to go from my left to right, your right to my left. And I want to pay attention to the fact that I did not let any of that fall over. And let it fall over. First over and then back. Whoops, not off. I didn't say anything about off. Okay, well, I'm still going to do that. I think it'll be alright, especially if I do the wavy part. Alright, that's a lot of paint. A lot of paint. But I think if I'm careful and flow it back, it's going to be too pretty to want to do anything with, but I'm going to do it anyway, because it's always too pretty. I definitely recommend just adding beautiful colors that you love to a canvas and tipping it. And try and keep the end from curling over. I don't think I have enough purple at the bottom, but I think I can also... Oh, come on. I think I can fake that out later. Alright, so I still have beautiful paint I can use, and I turned my towel around the wrong way. And I'm going to put more purple right in there. It's so tempting to put some gold in there. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I mixed up some straight faux art. The stuff, I think it's what everybody keeps calling 24 karat gold, but whatever I'm buying is not called that, so. And where else? Now my question for me is, do I want to add some black in there? And my answer is yes. Okay, so find the black. No holds barred. Because I don't have a black swipe color, I might as well have the black I want. Maybe one more. I've never done a swipe like this before. I'm excited! So, since I'm pulling from the other direction, I might as well put my catcher card right over here and maybe hold it down with something so if the wind comes up it won't be an issue. I'm going to stretch this out so it's almost the right length. I'm going to let it fall right down as level into the paint as I can. I'm even going to push down something. Alright, I'm going to start out wavy and end straight. And I'm going to make them very shallow waves. So I make sure I don't have any paint that's not disturbed. Because I want all my paint agitated. There, I got some great colors off the sides, and yeah, I probably used too much paint. Chances are good. But I like what I have, except for I like the gold so much I want more. What am I going to do about that? I also have a little naked spot right there on that end and over there, but there's plenty of paint. So I'm guessing that if I want more gold... Wow, that was a mess. Okay, so note to self, less paint next time. Oh, it's so risky. I feel like I could re-swipe. You know what I want to do? Whoops, that wasn't it. I just want to let it all fall down. Just once. And then let it go back again and see what happens. Somebody was recently watching one of these swipes and they said, why don't you just spiral everything out in large spirals? And I'm like, I don't know. So why don't I pick and choose where I might want that to be? Why don't I go ahead and do what I did last time, which is blow into those colors and see if I can expose something. Viciously. Maybe randomly. Especially on the edges where there aren't any cells right there. Because you know all those colors are in there. No love bugs, please. I've got some gorgeous stuff at the bottom. And I love these beautiful little cells at the top. And the gold actually popped through in a few places, which I'm kind of happy about. I'm not so sure about that. I think what I'm going to do is give myself permission to add some of my favorite color, because we've got 3 minutes left. And I'm just going to go right into any place I want. Because I can always blow it out again. And that way, in order to get a new color that I want, I don't have to actually destroy the cute little cells that I have with the straw. Although I can... Boy, today's the day for fire engines. Somebody's not going to be happy tonight. I'm going to do a little waggle on that because I like how it breaks it up. This is like maybe, this is not my regular spirally swipe. This is something different. And different is good. I like those lines and I might have more of them. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure what I was doing there or thinking, or if I was thinking at all. But being that the colors are thick, if I want to add some more, and I've got, this is not brown in here, this is gold. So I'm not going to try and get rid of that like I thought I was a second ago. I can't believe I didn't use any of this purple in there. But I guess it doesn't matter if I get to keep any of it now. And if I don't blow on it, it won't dissipate too much. I'll probably be able to keep some of it. If I can keep any of it. It usually dries very burgundy. So that turquoise is cool, but it's not as nice as what I wanted, which is either the purple. No, I think it needs to be blue. I'm looking for the Prussian blue, and it's way, way over there, looking very, very black. Never know what I'm gonna do. I just want something magnificently different, and since I'm here and you're here, thank you for being here, by the way, I can do whatever I want. Especially since I'm not risking anything anymore. I love you guys, by the way, and thanks for all the great comments. You are keeping my morale up during these very, very difficult times at YouTube. And you're also keeping me here. Your contributions helping me keep the contest, not the contest, but the drawing going. The monthly drawing is on the end screens. Do I want some more gold in there? I kind of do. I'm actually looking at the composition that I have, this weird composition. It's not what I was trying for at all, but I am more than happy to go with the flow. Pun intended. And the more I see what I like, the more I can choose the next place to have what I like land. Wow. There's 2 minutes left, so I will tell you guys I do sell my artwork. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill. We have a ball every time, by the way. I have a book coming out for Christmas, hopefully. It should be volume 2 of Because I Can. Volume 1 is now under Show More under the video with my Amazon link. I kind of want some of that purple over here, or that blue. I didn't use it. But I'm not stuck with what I have, and I can do what I want. So I am. I have a few spirals. I really want some more gold. When do I not want more gold? So what else should I tell you? I should tell you that under the video are not Facebook albums. The Facebook pages, I'll just go there. The Facebook pages are Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors. And I am having a ball playing with this swipe. And I highly recommend it, because it's cool. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you're looking for more videos from me, I have 840, and you can find them by going and visiting my channel, where you can find playlists by the hundreds and also by topic. And you can also find on my channel header, you can find PayPal and Patreon if you want to contribute $10 or more to help keep me painting and keep me making YouTube videos, because it's going to be you and me, and it's going to be nothing to do with YouTube pretty quick here. Or very little, I should say. So I'm thinking I'm really liking this, but I wonder where all my turquoise went. So if I add a little more, it won't hurt my feelings any. And I've got 1 minute left, and I'm not sure what I forgot to tell you, because I'm really enraptured right now with just filling in spots with my favorite colors. And I'm gonna torch right after I nudge those Prussian blue spots, and give a few spirals down here. And what about in here? Those cells are just so pretty. Maybe some no, well, maybe. So I love you guys. There's over 80,000 of you, and subscriptions are coming crawling in at an amazingly low rate, because YouTube has decided that not just me, but probably plenty of us, for some reason I'm not going to be allowed the subscriptions. People aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that, you know, if you do give me a thumbs up, that might be a big help. And it used to be of help if you watched more of the videos, including the commercials, but I'm not sure that's true anymore either. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the back.